The We Are Scotland campaign was inspired by a need to re-engage with our supporters, to find inspiring locations in Scotland and show our players in those locations training. And we want to make sure the players are the heroes, but supported by the key elements that we have in Scotland.
It's all about a very deep-rooted passion. So it's not a concept which is understandable on a very quick level, but it needs a bit of thinking, it needs a bit of feeling, and it needs a bit of emotion to really kick in. But I think what we were looking for is to engage a whole new supporter audience, to start feeling the passion of rugby. And the way we felt we could achieve that was to to tug at their heartstrings, to sort of get them to love Scotland and the elements that have really made them and shaped them.
Scottishness is about beauty, it's about remoteness, and it's about integrity. And I think these three things are a key for not only for our team, but also for our supporters who are passionate and fully behind Scotland every time they go out in the park.
I'm Steve Carroll, I'm Deputy Creative Director at Cravens. We wanted something that really sort of gave the Scotland team back to the people of Scotland. You know, it's a country defined by its geography. It's got spectacular mountains, it's got, you know, incredible lochs and some beautiful scenery, and it's also got the heritage, the industry, and we wanted to sort of capture that and sort of the way that it links in with the players.
Hello, my name's David Bonney and I'm the director of the We Are Scotland campaign. The concept is that the members of the squad are training using the Scottish environment. Today's the last day. Quite an interesting set going on, and it's basically the guys are forged from steel. So we've created this environment which looks like a foundry.
What the guys are doing, they're just doing some sort of steel shot, which I don't really understand, but it looks really good. It's quite entertaining. I'm having a great time. I've done absolutely nothing. They made me just sit in a van and just watch the guys, which is really boring.
It's been interesting. It's been long, but it's been an interesting experience. I don't really know if you call acting as such, but it was fun.
Done a good job recreating the steel mill. I think the effects look great. We've got all the pyrotechnics going off and the grinder and things, and it's all added to the whole illusion of the steel mill environment, so it's come together nicely.
The sparks, flames, everything, we're throwing it all at it. And Perry, the props guy, I think this is his ultimate job. I think he's absolutely popping.
It's been good fun. It's gone quite quickly actually. It's been quite a long day, but it's gone quite quickly.
Yesterday we did green screen, yet never done that before. I've done a lot of comping in stills. I do a lot of that. We're doing the green screen shots for Wind and Water with Mike and Chris. We couldn't get them into these crazy situations, so we're doing it in the safety of the ground.
He's a natural in front of the camera, Mike. I think I don't know exactly what he's doing. As long as he doesn't break the camera, he'll be fine. But he's actually really lucky. We've just finished training and he managed to miss training to do this, and it was one of the hardest sessions done all year.
We're scheduled in for 2 hours. I thought it'd be about half an hour, but that's 2.5 hours, and we're just about done. We've got one more shot to do. Got to wait for the rain to go off, so almost there.
Cut to actually you doing it and stuff like that. So, and then that shot there, and that's it.
Saw some of the shots from Jason's one and shoving a boulder, which is pretty impressive compared to me picking a ball out of the water. But you know, he's a big guy. I'm not.
So that was quite a technical day, not as exciting for the players, I would think, because they're not in the environment. They've got to act to nothing. Basically, we shot it at Murrayfield in pillars and concrete as opposed to actually running down hills. And they both did extremely well. I mean, we were asking them to act, basically, and they did it. Yeah, they rose to the challenge, no problem at all.
No, the guys shot up on the cliffside, body double last week. I couldn't get time off training, so it looks great on the camera. He's probably got to show me up, so he'll make a better job of it than I do, I think. Yeah, it was quite good crack actually. Yeah, quite enjoyed it. Chris Patterson's got nothing on me.
Yeah, Dunnet Bay was nice, and we basically went up to Thurso because there's a lot of locations in a shot very close to each other. And Dunnet Bay is a beautiful beach, flat sand. Yeah, this is our rock that we're using for granite. It's made of polystyrene that's sort of coated in some sort of tough polymer to make it waterproof, and we're just hoping that the Jason doesn't just fly straight through it. That wouldn't be good.
It does sound strange, but I'm glad it's raining, and I'm glad it's not sunny like it was yesterday. It's got a great look, like David said before. It's just what we wanted. So I think we've got a good feeling that it's going to turn out well.
Jason was excellent on the job. He was absolutely brilliant, but we didn't have a lot of time and we had to absolutely hammer through it.
seaweed on it, so it's looking pretty authentic. Guys have done a good job.
I think we shot it in about 2.5 hours, which is extremely fast. We did a lot of single takes, which I wouldn't ordinarily do, but we just didn't have the time. We just had to pick up the shot and go. The light was kind to us, and Jason, all the players have been extremely professional. And so that just made it really easy to get what we needed in a short space of time.
I've not done any contact this year, so this is my first contact of the season. Not full pelt. I'm going to start not full pelt.
Yeah, the theme of the campaign is just all about Scotland. I mean, you look at the backdrop we have. It's only an hour and a half to Glencoe, which is a location we shot at Nature and the teaser poster in, and it's amazing. It's world class. And the concept is the players are training using the Scottish elements, which can be quite severe.
Look at that, that's what we're running. It was all right. It was actually quite good fun as soon as we started doing it. Like, it was a bit of sitting about and stuff like that, but as soon as we started filming, it was good fun. It was just something a bit different, you know.
Oh yes, that's a money shot.
They promised no midges, but
there's a fan you requested.
They lied to me. Thanks. That's nice. They lied to me. They said there was no midges.
There's some biscuits that you wanted as well. Some biscuits you wanted.
Said the cream would work as well.
That's good. I think that's us finished. Yeah, it's been good fun. It's not a bad thing to do, you know. Fairly decent scenery, and nah, it's been good.
The players' involvement is essential, absolutely essential. For us, having our players who are inspiring ambassadors, representing Scotland when they're out on the pitch, it's vital for us to have them part and parcel of the campaign.
I think the fans are going to be delighted when they see them in these environments, in these ads, and yeah, they've just been tremendous. They've been professional throughout. We've asked them to do some unusual things, and they've just bought into it and done it without question. Yeah, they've been great.
I'm down! I'm wet! I'm wet!
Graham was behind me. He felt quite safe there. If anyone was going to get torched, it was going to be him.
Yeah, probably kicking into trying to hit the cars in the car park. I think it was pretty good fun.
Brad, hey, watch out.
Staying on the top, but just moving in that direction. In that direction. Big start here. I've got to keep him ready at all times. Some water for it.
Light's good, they're good, they got midget to death, but apart from that, everything's good.
How are you coping with the midges?
They're okay.
Action!